afternoon po.
Good
I'm
afternoon.
Ron from Econ Tribune. Ask ko lang po si Mr. Jericho Paterno about HIV. Alam po natin na yung AIDS ay alam po natin na yung AIDS ay hindi lang sa kung saan nakukuha. So, pwede rin kaakibat ng HIV na usapan ay yung about sexual things. Ang tanong ko po, paano po natin ma-i-inform yung students and younger people about this HIV? Pero connected kasi siya sa sexual thing. So, being us, Filipino, na conservative, na conservative tayo. So, any plans about it? Or
Unang-una yung term ng HIV and AIDS. Alam nyo yung HIV tsaka AIDS. Alam niyo po yon? Hello? Hi. Okay. Ang HIV, acronym ng HIV ano? Human Immunodeficiency Virus. This virus is transmitted from human to human. Kasi marami pa ring misconception na kapag kinagat ako ng lamok, pag kinagat ka, HIV positive ako, kinagat ka, mahawaan ka. Hindi. Kaya nga human immunodeficiency virus. The virus that causes AIDS. Pinapahina niya yung immune system ng katawan. No? Ang AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome, that aside from HIV, meron ka ng opportunistic infections, which is nangyari sa akin. Ano ba yung for example, dito sa Pilipinas, ano ba yung sikat na sakit? Ano yun nun? TB, pneumonia, chronic diarrhea, cancer, yan yung mga opportunistic infection. Pumasok si HIV, tapos hindi na manage, hindi na treat, tapos merong opportunistic infection, yun yung condition ng AIDS. Kasi wala na siyang panlaban sa sakit na pumapasok sa katawan niya. Yun. And then, intervention, kasi iba yung crowd ngayon, medyo youth. So kayo, in terms of, sabihin na natin, in terms of sex, medyo nag-explore kayo. Kaya lang, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, be responsible enough to your own sexual health. No? Kailangan mag-ingat palagi. Yun lang laging core message. Mag-ingat palagi. And then, meron naman choices, no? Yung, although hindi namin pinopromote ang what we mean, yung careful sex. You know? And, meron kasing tinatawag na 5 preventive measures. Yung A, abstinence. B, be faithful or monogamous relationship. So, dito, ito yung pinopromote ng church. So, okay lang yan, no? Pero pagdating sa C, D, and E, yung C, yung choices, no? Ito yung careful sex o correct and consistent use of condom. Pero hindi namin inaano yun, no? And yung D, yung don't share syringe needles. Ito yung sa mga persons with injecting drug users na engaging. Kasi ang modes of transmission ng HIV is also injecting drug users, yung syringe, yung sharing of used syringe needles. And then yung E, education or right information on HIV. Kaya ako dito nasa harapan, bibigyan ko sa inyo information. Pero 3 modes of transmission lang HIV. Unprotected penetrative sexual intercourse o yung pakikipagtalik sa taong may infection nang walang protection. Ano yung pangalawa? Yung blood to other blood products at saka yung infected mother-to-child transmission. 3 lang yan. Hindi yan nakukuha sa kissing, sa hugging, sa kagat ng lamok. Ano pa ba? Yung sharing of, matawag dito, yung sa swimming pool or yung sharing of same-use toilets, hindi siya doon nakukuha. Ano dapat correct information? Yun lang ang fully educate on on HIV and AIDS. Yun.
Kasi let's caution our students, no. Hindi namin tolerate yung sasabing yung sexual practices. Kasi as a doctor, you should be aware. Ako, as a doctor, I'm very much aware that kayo at your age, hindi pa kayo pwede mag-practice talaga ng sex kasi your bodies are not that capable. Psychologically, physically, mentally. Yan. So, I guess the best method for you is abstinence. Tsaka, ang dami na kasing instances. Although ako, I'm surprised that some of my students are consulting about their sexual practices. Pero I guess the best really to, for you to not to have AIDS is for you to practice abstinence. Yan. Yan talaga the best, no? Sabi nga ni Jermaine Jackson, let's wait for a while. Yan. Kasi baka akala nila yung be responsible to your yun ay pwede pala mag-sex kasi basta responsible, no? Being responsible means abstaining from that also. Kasi in psychology, dapat one way to practice self-discipline is to abstain from something na hindi ka pa ready. Little knowledge is dangerous. Tandaan niyo yan, no? Ang dami ng mga estudyanteng na hindi nakatapos. Hindi lang AIDS kasi makukuha mo sa sexual practices, no? Which I think a more common one is gonorrhea, no? Which is very common among And ang gonorrhea, meron siyang resistant strain. Baka akala nyo, antibiotic lang yan. Meron siyang resistant strain. No? And gonorrhea, I think, is more dangerous because you could get gonorrhea by oral sex. No? I've seen patients with oral gonorrhea. No? So akala nyo, yun, So I'm just warning you.
Good afternoon po. Meron pong tanong. I am from legal management. If we witness a victim of human rights violation or ourselves a victim of human rights violation, what can we do or where can we go to apply for remedy?
What can you specify what kind of human rights violation it is?
Yung katulad po ng discrimination. Ano pong pwede namin gawin para maayos po yung situation?
Like we said, there are already laws that have been passed to protect, for instance, people living with HIV/AIDS against discrimination, particularly the non-compliance with medical confidentiality. But perhaps I would refer the question to our defenders so that you can get more specific responses in regard to their sectors.